everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning, and have a wonderful day to all of you. So for today's video, I'm going to conduct an online interview. But before that, I am Julito Balasabas, student from Negros Oriental State University, Bais Campus 2, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies. So, I am welcoming our beloved teacher from USA. He is teacher Julito Dela Liña. He is 29 years old and he is now teaching in United States of America. And now let's give him a big hands.
Hello Jade, hello everybody, thanks for having me. My name is Julito de la Liña Jr. I am 29 years old and I am a middle school teacher here in Arizona, USA. I've been teaching for 90 years. I was teaching for 8 years in the public school system in the DepEd in the Philippines. And I just concluded my first year of teaching experience here in Arizona in the White River Unified School District in the White Mountain Apache tribe. And so far I'm liking it here.
So first, thank you so much, sir, for your time and conducting an interview to you. So this interview, sir, is for my subject, the teaching professions, and I have some questions to you about your work professions in USA. So first, sir, my question is, how do you consider yourself as a teacher?
So if you would ask me how do I consider myself as a teacher, well, as a background, ever since I was a kid, I think that the passion of teaching has always been with me. You know, back in my elementary years and even in high school, I loved to help out kids with their assignments, with their projects. And at some point in my life, I was a tutor to my struggling classmates. And from that point of view, from that point of my life, I was thinking maybe I could be a great teacher someday. And well, I wasn't wrong because I became a professional teacher right after college. And I could say that I was fruitful because in my 8 years of being a professional teacher with the Department of Education, I was nominated twice for the Outstanding Teacher Award in our district in Tayasan in Negros Oriental. And up until now, I could still see, you know, that dedication in me as a teacher, even if I am already here in the United States. So I consider myself most importantly as a teacher because I do not only teach kids with the academic rigors, but also, you know, help them develop their potentials, their skills. And I inculcate the 21st century skills that they need in life. You know, the life and career skills, the media and literacy skills, among others. These are important for them to be, you know, to be able to compete in the real world, not just in the local arena, but in the global stage where, you know, everybody seems to be competitive in the job hunting processes, you know, those things. So I do not only teach kids with, you know, simple knowledge about what I teach, but also, you know, teach them with the skills and most importantly, touch their lives. You know, I consider myself as a factor in difference. That's a Latin word for difference maker. So I believe that that's what made me, you know, a great teacher.
Okay, sir, thank you so much. So my second question is, which of the following have you given much consideration in your teaching and why? A. Local setting, values, tradition, and culture. B. Global scenario, international developments, and 21st century skills. C. Local knowledge, values, culture, 21st century skills, international developments.
So for the next question, which is, which of the following have you given much consideration in your teaching? Well, I'd like to say that I consider all of them. the local setting and the global scenario in teaching. And I'd like to further explain this in the context of globalization. We all knew that globalization has come a long way now, and with the advent of this concept comes the existence of modernization. Modernization in culture, in politics, in technology, and even in education. And well, the K to 12 system of education that we use in the Philippines is basically part of globalization of education. The technology that we use in our classrooms, that's part of global education. And so, okay, I consider all of them important. That's why in my classroom I do not only teach the local setting, I do not only focus on the local values or culture, although it's important because we need to know more about our own culture in order for us to be appreciative of our own identity and eventually be able to give that respect to other people of other culture. That's important. But we need also to be globally aware. We need also to know the international developments outside our own culture. Because come one day when we travel around the world, we would only be able to appreciate other culture if we have that background knowledge about the international developments. And what is needed in the classroom is the teaching of the important skills and values, such as the value of respect and the value of love towards humanity. We need these for our students to be appreciative of other culture, because after all, we live in one world as global citizens.
Thank you, sir. And my last question is, where you are teaching, what do you like most, local or abroad?
Where are you teaching? What do you like most and why? So I am teaching here in the United States of America, to be specific, in the northeastern part of Arizona, in the White Mountain Apache tribe. And why I like it here is the place. It's giving me the province vibes that I used to back in the Philippines. I like it, being close to nature. Other things I like about here is that I am able to know more about the history and the culture of the Native Americans. To be specific, the White Mountain Apache tribe Americans, Native Americans. And, it's just giving me another opportunity to learn another culture, to be immersed into another culture that we don't know much about, because what we know about the United States is that it's a country of, the white Americans. That's what we knew. But more than that, it's a culture within a culture. And I'm talking about the culture of the Native Americans. So I'm learning all of that. Other things is that I also am able to share my culture to the kids, to the community, because we do cultural presentation to the community and to our kids. And that's what I like, because our culture deserves to be known, not only in our country but also around the world. Yeah. And most importantly, I am able to travel. I like traveling, although I'm an introverted individual, but I like traveling because in that way I am able to experience what really the world can offer. After work, we do not bring our work at home, and that's what I like, because not much of a work here to do. So that's it.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for your answers and for this chance again for making an interview to you. So your answers and you shared up all your words are help me also to meet my career soon. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye. God bless us all.